Welcome back everyone to viralstocks.io. Guys, even in a down market, we are still making money here at viralstocks.io. We see the market continue to trend downwards day after day after day. The S&P 500, the Dow, the overall market just continues to trend downwards as bad things, interest rates rise, everything else happening in the economy. But nevertheless, I want to stress to you guys that that doesn't mean there isn't money to be made in this market. Here at viralstocks.io, we find those opportunities. So guys, in today's video, we're going to be covering our most recent winner, what happened, and then I have one specific thing. It's not necessarily a sector, it's more of a specific thing that happens in the market that usually, most of the time, makes you a lot of money. I want to cover that, and then I want to give you one stock that this thing, if you will, could be happening to in the relatively near future, and also some past examples. So I know I kind of beat around the bush there, but make sure and stay tuned for that. But like I said, guys, here at viralstocks.io, we are here to find you the winners, the short-term swing trade winners. We find short-term high probability trading opportunities on penny stocks on the NASDAQ and NYSE. Key terms: short-term in high probability trading opportunities. We're not here to find those long-term investment for you guys, right? Plenty of other channels to do that. Short swing trades are where it's at, especially in this market when we have no idea if it's going to go up or down the next day. We look for catalysts, we look for price action, we scan stocks every single morning, and ultimately what we do beyond the YouTube channel is we send those stocks straight to your inbox. So if you want to receive our completely free NASDAQ and NYSE penny stock alerts, click the link in the description, go to viralstocks.io, or click the link in the comment section, and you'll be able to enter in your email address here, and that will get you our completely free stock alerts, right? I mean, there's nothing to it. No hidden fees. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. Whatever it may be, it's completely risk-free on your part. The only thing is I do suggest that you enter in your phone number as well. Sometimes our emails do not go through. Sometimes they go to spam. They're a little bit late. Then people get mad. If you enter in your phone number, this should get rid of all of those uncertainties, right? So make sure to enter in your email and your phone number, and you will get all of our free penny stock alerts. But moving on here, our most recent winner was ticker symbol VERU. Now, this is a previous winner on the channel, right? We come back to winners. We caught the 200% run up on VERU. This was back in April. Now, I've been talking about VERU for the past week or so, maybe a little bit more, because they had a big catalyst coming up. That big catalyst was that they were expected to submit something to the FDA, right? So they were having a meeting with the FDA, and as we can see here, as of this morning at 6:40 a.m., VERU stock soars after FDA agrees COVID-19 treatment can be submitted for EUA application, right? So this was obviously great news. It was the news that we were hoping for, and obviously that had a very positive effect on the stock price. We can see the stock shot up about 24%. Now, it came pretty much all the way back down. It's only up about 3% on the day now. But hey, we gave you guys this play. I can't babysit. I can't tell you guys when to get out. That is great gains for this market. 10, 20% is absolutely great gains for this market. Scaling out at 5 and 10 and 15% the whole way up is absolutely great. And you would have had a pretty massive win here while the overall market just continues to trend downward. So great opportunity there for a VERU. Glad to see this. And also just keep this in mind, because this means there's many catalysts ahead, right? Now they just submitted an application. So now we're waiting for approval of this EUA, right? So all kinds of good stuff here. Then obviously, ultimately, the real FDA approval, which is going to be down the road, the submission for it, talk about it, meetings with the FDA. Anything in FDA is usually pretty good here, along with their studies and different things that has to do with, you know, their lead drug for COVID-19. But regardless here, keep VERU on your watch list. It seems to act very positive to catalyst when most other biotech stocks are buy the rumor, sell the news. So this should be one that you definitely keep on your watch list. But the next stock I'm going to talk about, well, this isn't the stock I want to talk about, but this is the thing, right? So as we can see, there's a big thing that happens in the stock market that causes big price surges, right? We can see ticker symbol BHVN. This stock jumped almost 50%. At its highs, it was over 50%, or actually, look at that, over 70% gains just very quickly. And this was all from one major thing. What was this? they got acquired, right? So Pfizer to pay 11.6 billion for Biohaven to tap migraine market, right? So ultimately, the thing that, if you will, that I'm talking about in today's video is acquisitions, right? Companies that get acquired, they do extremely well usually, right? We're going to go over one example at the end, which is, there's a couple lessons in that example, so make sure and stay tuned. But this one is that, you know, most of these stocks do very well after getting acquired, right? You can see this, but the question always is, how do you, get in these stocks before they're acquired? How do we know, right? And that's where it gets hard, because companies can't talk about this stuff. They can't, say that, oh, we're right about to get acquired by Pfizer, right? I mean, you just can't do that stuff. The non-disclosure agreements, they cannot talk about those things. They don't want competitors coming in. You name it, this and that and this and that. So it's hard to predict, right? But companies do suggest when they're looking to get acquired, right? And so one example I want to give to you guys here is a ticker symbol SESN, Sense Bio. This is another biotech stock, and I'm going to give you a couple reasons here. This is an extremely risky stock because it is a biotech stock, of course, but I find it a lot less risky for many reasons. One, they fell off a cliff here. They were sitting at over $5 per share, completely fell off a cliff after they got denied FDA approval, right? That is big. So obviously that was a big catalyst leading up to it. We can see the stock ran like crazy. We were able to capitalize on a lot of these gains, and then ultimately fell off a cliff after they got denied FDA approval, which I have more on the FDA coming up here. So let's take a look. The first thing that I'm going to show you guys here is it says that Sense Bio gains on plans to explore strategic options, including a sale. Now, this was May 3rd here, right? 2022, so not too long ago, but it says the shares of Sense Bio had added 24% in the pre-market Tuesday. After the clinical stage, Biotech disclosed it started a review of strategic alternatives that will include a sale of the company, right? So they are looking to be acquired, which is a very, very big deal, because if a big company would acquire them, then they could go up substantially as far as their price goes, right? But Sense Bio also has a lot more things going for it, right? One, I mean, you could pretty much argue that they're absolutely at rock bottom right now, right? I mean, if you take a look at the max graph here, I mean, they're at rock bottom. These are some of the lowest levels that they have ever seen, right? Way down here at the 20-cent level, 40-cent level, I should say. I think it hit, yeah, it hit like 27 at its lowest here. I mean, it is absolutely at rock bottom right now, which is good because, the stock probably isn't going to go any lower. So any good news is going to make this stock continue to rise. So massive sell-off. The stock's pretty much at rock bottom. They're looking to get acquired, which is a good thing. But even if they don't, let's take a look here. One, they have a very strong balance sheet, which is going to aid to them getting acquired. $170 million in cash and cash equivalents being, the most substantial there. But also, we can see more updates with the FDA. So on March 28th, 2022, Sense Bio participated in a Type C meeting with the FDA, right? And now the important part is, company plans to meet with the FDA in mid-2022 to align on the remaining outstanding items related to the additional phase 3 clinical trial. So it's going to be very good to see Sense Bio continue here, right? They're either going to get acquired here soon. Probably not, though. I mean, if it happens, it's going to take a while, but they could get acquired here soon, or at the very least, they're going to continue to work towards getting this FDA approval. Now already failed once. They're having meeting after meeting after meeting with the FDA to get everything cleared up and hopefully get this product approved. Once this product does get approved, this stock's going to shoot up substantially because it is so low right now, right? And so that is what I think is so important here. So keep Sense Bio on your watch list. It is extremely low right now. It has a great product. If it does end up getting accepted to the FDA, it gets FDA approval accepted, then the stock's going to shoot up substantially. If they get acquired, it's probably going to shoot up substantially as well, because you can believe they're probably going to pay a premium for this company. So many things coming up here with Sense Bio to possibly make some money in this market. So keep that one on your watch list. And also, you can see the price targets, over 300% price target from Wall Street analysts here just in the next 12 months. So if you guys want to keep updated on Sense Bio, keep a lookout for it, or sign up here at viralstocks.io. And if I see anything, our team sees anything, we will make sure and send out a stock alert so you guys can you'll be able to capitalize on that opportunity as quickly as possible. But just take a look. Just today, ticker symbol TREC. Oh, what happened? They entered into an agreement to be acquired, right? You can see even that 26% increase here. Let's see what it was from low to high. Yep, about 27%. So as you guys can see, being acquired represents a substantial opportunity, usually. Now, let's get to the couple lessons here. And that is with Redbox, ticker symbol RDBX. So a couple different lessons here. One, let's just say this company is being acquired, right? So let's get that out of the way. They are being acquired, and we're going to go through that here in a second, and some of the fishy data like 150% short interest. Okay, we're going to go over that here in a second too. But anyways, Redbox is being acquired today. This stock was sitting, I mean, it was pretty much ranging between $5 and $6. And today, after that announcement, they fell off a cliff. I mean, this stock dropped to $1.86, I believe. That was the lowest I saw it, at least. It might have went even further. This chart doesn't even pick it up here. I mean, where does it say? Let's see. Yeah, this says 285. It went way lower than 285. I saw it at $1.86 on Thinkorswim. So, but regardless here, Redbox fell off a cliff. You know, so two lessons to be learned here. One, we played Redbox a while ago, right? But the important part is we were able to ride Redbox from 80 cents to, or no, sorry, we were in three some dollars, all the way up to, I think it hit highs of $11, right? So a substantial increase there on Redbox. Well, that would have been right here. I think it ended up hitting $10 or $11 or something like that. But anyway, so one is take profits. That's the first lesson to learn, is you got to take profits. You know, you can't be holding these stocks and holding bags and holding forever and ever. That's not what we want to do. That's not what we're here for. We're here for these swing trades. Get in, get out, move on to the next play. Number two is be careful with these acquisitions, right? Usually they play out well. In fact, I would say 90% of the time they play out well. But as we can see, it didn't play out well for here. So Crackle owner, Chicken Soup for the Soul Entertainment, it's a mouthful, yep, to acquire Redbox, right? And so we can see kind of how the deal is structured here. So let's first jump over here, take a look how the deal is structured. It says, don't you see all this FUD? It isn't making sense. Who sells their company at 69 cents a share? That's literally what they're getting and why they crashed so hard. Look at all the naked shorts in this plane. Something is very wrong here. They're keeping these numbers out of fear, and you can see all of these things here. So 65 cents, someone else is saying. So, I mean, they're the pennies on the dollar this company is selling for. Now, granted, you could say the company's going out of business slowly and whatever, but look at the numbers too. Look at the short interest numbers. 150% is the current short interest as a percentage of free float here. Cost to borrow 651%. Numbers we have like never ever seen before, right? And this isn't a cash buyout either. They're getting shares of CSSE. So tons of interesting stuff here. We're going to have to keep an eye on it. Redbox covered amazingly. In fact, there was great opportunities today with Redbox as it bounced up from $1.86. I mean, you could have made over 100% gains today on Redbox from the bounce. So, you know, there's opportunities every day in the market, and that's the point that I want to make here. But keep an eye on Redbox. I'll continue to keep you guys updated on it, but also keep an eye on Sense and Bio and any other stocks that you think could possibly get acquired. But you guys know the drill. Here at Viral Stocks, we will find those stocks for you. We will send you guys out completely free stock alerts to your email and to your mobile phone. Make sure you guys sign up at viralstocks.io or click the link in the description or click the link pinned in the first comments, and we'll make sure and get you guys those completely free stock alerts. We have some alerts coming up here soon. They are catalyst. We got to see if the price action meets our screener, and we will get those out to you guys. So make sure you're signed up before we release those alerts. That's all I got for you today's video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.